Welcome everybody to the live. Today I'm gonna be giving a new tax refund update. Welcome everybody. So many people have told me that they're still waiting on their tax return and they have filed in January and February. And I get it, you guys. It's a lot of people. Now I do want you to understand that it's more people than you. Okay, I'm in groups with so many people daily are complaining and saying that they have not received their refund, and we are in October. So what's going on right now? Okay, October the 15th, you guys, a lot of taxpayers were still filing. Okay, those who had extensions, you guys also completed refunds. So it could move your refund and make it even longer. I know a lot of you don't want to hear that, but it can happen. I want you to understand that. For those of you who have been waiting since January and February, guys, if you haven't reached out to your taxpayer advocate, I know a lot of people get tired of me saying it. I would recommend that you reach out to your taxpayer advocate. I'm gonna tell you why you should reach out to your taxpayer advocate. Because your taxpayer advocate can help you guys. Okay, I'm putting this on because the light in my eyes. Okay, reach out to your taxpayer advocate to help you. Okay, they can help you, and also your state congressman can help you. You definitely want to do this, and I'm gonna tell you why you want to do this, because it's late in the tax season, government shutdown, all this stuff going on. You definitely want to reach out, and that's what they're there for. Now, I just completed a live on YouTube, and I was just telling my viewers on there, you guys, that's what your state congressman is for. House.gov and Senator.gov. It doesn't matter which one. Okay, what's gonna happen is, for those of you who haven't watched my video, is you're gonna find on House.gov your congressman from either the House or the Senate. Okay, and you're gonna put your state. Everybody is different. So make sure you do that, you guys, and select the one for your state. Now, when you get to the website of your state congressman, they're gonna have help with. They're gonna have all the information on there, you guys, and it's gonna say help with. You're gonna go and scroll down to the tab that says federal agency. IRS is a federal agency. You need help with your tax refund. That is what you're reaching out to them for, to help you with. So make sure, you guys, that is what you do. Okay. Now you're gonna put in all your information, your name, your email. Some might ask for other information, and then you're gonna see that box. Do not put your personal information or any kind of information in that box. You just tell them, look, I need help with my tax refund. I hadn't heard any the information from the IRS in January, February, whatever the date it is, put it in the box. Okay. Then you're going to hit submit. Now, you're asking them to speak to the IRS on your behalf. So you're going to have to give them information, right? You're going to need that copy of your tax return. You're going to have to give them information of what's going on. Also, I had questions on my YouTube channel just a few minutes ago, and some of them was saying, well, I did fill out for the state congressman, but then I hadn't heard from them in weeks and months. You guys, please don't let months go by and you don't hear anything from your congressman. They have an email, they have a number, contact them. Also, make sure when you submit it, that when you submit it to them, that you check your email daily, also your spam folder. And if you see a number that's come on your phone, it could not be a robocall or a debt collect. It could be your state congressman. So be aware of the numbers on your phone so you can make sure that you pick up when they call you, because sometimes they would do it by phone and not by email. Okay. That's very important. Now, again, it's a lot of you. It's a lot of you guys, that haven't received it. Okay. So what do you do if you receive a letter of notice? I'm gonna go on to this before I go into some questions that be in the large groups. Okay. So if you agree with a notice, a lot of people are getting the 570 code, they're getting the 810 code. 570 is a whole code, 810 is a freeze code. So freeze, you got to wait till the whole code too. So that's why I told you, if you had a whole code for a long time, reach out to your state congressman. Okay, if you receive a letter, so many people get different letters. Some tell you to wait until they update, you don't have to do nothing. But then some tell you got to send information. So if you agree with the notice or letter, what are you to do? Take any requested action. You don't need to reply unless we specifically ask you to, and that's what the IRS says on the IRS site. If you disagree, follow the instructions in the notice to dispute what it says. So you can dispute anything by the IRS, but you need the information and you need the proof. Okay, include information and copies. Always keep the copies of the documents for yourself. I would definitely, some people be telling me they fax, keep all your information that you fax. If you go certified tracking, all of that, keep up with that. That is proof that you did send the information into them. Okay, and if you're talking to an agent. Okay, so make sure you do that. Also, if you have an amount due, some people end up owing, make sure you pay the full amount you owe, but you can also contact the IRS regarding the debt. Okay, if we change or correct it, sometimes people think they're going to get more money and they don't, and it reduce. Okay, a reduced return can take a little bit longer too, you guys. So it says compare the information in the notice or letter with your return. If you agree, note the correction on your personal copy of the tax return and keep it for your records. Okay, you only need to take action if we ask for more information, if you have a balance due, or if you disagree with the notice. So if you disagree, if they send you a letter and they tell you to send in information and you disagree, make sure that you respond. Get them the information to show proof. If you have suspects scam or fraud, you guys, make sure you contact the IRS and know that sometimes somebody told me it took taking over 300 and so or more days. Okay, to update. It happens when they're suspecting that as well. So I want y'all to know that. Okay, let me tell you guys before I go into more information about late tax refunds. When you file this tax season, make sure you file electronically because they're trying to do away with paper. So I'm going ahead and get that out to let you guys know that as well, regarding that. And that you can't, some people may see their refund in 2026. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that. I'm not going to say it's you guys, it could, but I'm just be prepared with the government shutdown and everything going on that it could be that you receive it next year. Some people receive it like that the next year and get two when they file again. Okay, if you receive an IRS notice or letter, you have a balance due. Notice this: if you receive an IRS letter, okay, you have a balance due. Your refund is changed, and they can reduce it. It can be taken as well. We have a question about your return. We need to verify your identity. A lot of people said they verified identity and still haven't heard anything. Again, contact your state congressman. It's been a long time. Okay, we changed or corrected your return. Okay, we delayed in processing your return. It's something going on with your return, the reason why. And that leads me to this. When you're completing your tax return this tax season, you guys be careful when you're filing yourself. Make sure you guys that you provide that you have all the proof that you're self-employed, that you have all the proof that you provide the correct information, because any incorrect information this tax season could affect you. Okay, tax season started with me pre-season January the 2nd. Holiday loan starts with people who file like Jackson, Hewitt, H&R Block, probably November to December if they do it, but all with the government shutdown, who knows. And then also mine, the December with mine with the regular clientele. Okay, so I'm letting you guys know that as well. All right. So tax return, the preseason started January the 2nd. Everybody understand that. Okay, the IRS has to announce the official opening in tax season, and this year was January the 27th. So we don't know until they give us that. Okay. All right. Now let me go to the groups. Not going to be on here too much longer, you guys, but I do want to share some information, a few more minutes. Okay, a lot of taxpayers, again, you're not the only one, have been experiencing thinking they finna get a refund. Then they see 570 again and 810. 570 again is a hold, and then also 810 is a freeze. It's not going to be lifted to the IRS lifts it. Okay, some people are still getting their refund. Some people got it on the 24th, 27th. This person right here got theirs. I'm looking at the Facebook group. They're supposed to get it on October the 27th. I hope they get it. Some people are getting due dates for November the 3rd, so that's good as well. Some people, let me tell you about this one person in this group, said that they supposed to have got $9,000. Can you imagine thinking that you supposed to get a $9,000 refund, then you end up getting 400? That is a big reduce. And they said they contacted the taxpayer advocate. I don't know what's going on with that, you guys, but you can experience a reduce if somebody did your tax return wrong or you did it wrong as well. So you can do what you want, you guys, but filing with a tax preparer or a tax professional helps you tremendously, you guys, with all that you don't understand and you putting in the wrong information as well. Okay, because we do know the tax laws and we get updated every tax season. Okay, regarding it and the penalties and all that other stuff, people go through a lot. Okay, let's see. Some people are getting the CPO5A. Some people are telling me they're getting the 180-day hold, 240-day hold, and yet I'm at 290 with a zero balance. Somebody said, yeah, on the transcript. So always check your transcript. If you're in whatever transcript cycle you in, check that to see what is updated. The IRS updates on Saturdays, you guys. So make sure that, sometimes it don't update. Sometimes you'll get your money before it even updates. So I'm just going to let y'all know that too. If you have any questions or comment after this video, make sure you do so. I'm not going to be on here. I'm on here like 11 minutes. So in 12 minutes, I'm finna get off. It says, has anyone received code 810? That's a freeze code, amended return, and still receive that tax refund. You guys, if you see that 810 code, that's a freeze. Until they remove that freeze, you will not see anything. So to let you know that too. Okay. Amended return, let me tell you this before I end too. I'm gonna tell you this. Also, amended returns, a lot of people are talking about 2023 and the 2024 amended. Some people are saying completed. Okay, if you're seeing completed, that doesn't mean right away you're gonna see your money. The IRS will contact and let you know when you get it. Okay, so a lot of people say it's completed. When I'm gonna get it? When I'm gonna get it? They put it on my YouTube channel in my comments, you guys. You still have to wait on the IRS to let you know when you'll get it or send you a letter. You could get it in the mail and then they'll send you a letter with it or a notice. Okay, again, if you have problems with your tax return and then they request information and you never reach back out or send the information in by the deadline, and always look and see if they have an expiration date on that when you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to respond to the letters if they asking you. Now, some of them will tell you don't have to do anything, that they'll update it on their end. CPO5, they update it on their end. But if you get the other letters where it says for you to send in the information, they need this and this, make sure you do. If you disagree, make sure you send a letter why you disagree, and also send in the information why it is wrong. That is very important as well. Keep copies of everything you guys you send in, and also like tracking numbers and all that. Okay, keep it. Hopefully you will get your refund soon. Remember, tax season begin on January January the 2nd for preseason. Because the IRS gonna announce the official date. I don't want to say it around. The IRS always announce the official opening of tax season, but for early filers who want to get it in, like the test batches, is January the 2nd. Okay, and I will keep you updated. You guys, next week I will give you another tax refund update. Y'all be blessed, and I hope y'all get y'all refund soon.